It's not even quite December yet, but clearly the holidays are in full swing down here. Wow. Disneyland is a very popular choice today during the holidays. Luckily for me today, I'm not headed to Disneyland. I'm heading all the way across the Esplanade to the other park, DCA, to check out the Festival of Holidays. I'm a little late. I haven't even been into DCA during this holiday season yet. Although in all fairness, like I said, it's not quite December yet. Guess I needed some time to digest my Thanksgiving dinner before I could come to DCA. Oh wow, look at all of this. Christmas in Los Angeles. Who knew it could be this fantastic looking? Look at all the window displays. Christmas ornaments, Christmas hats, Christmas families. In the past couple of weeks, they've rolled out a lot of new merchandise and it all looks fantastic out here. But it's not just the merchandise in the windows. Look at the windows themselves with these cool throwback displays. Celebrating some of that old school classic Disney animation. I love the detail in the theming. If you take the time, there's a lot to see. And being a huge fan of vintage Christmas, I could spend a lot of time just looking in these windows. Hey, look at this. They got a table set up out here where you can write and send a letter to Santa. Now that is a great idea. Christmas on Buena Vista Street. Does it get any better than that? I mean, we may not get a lot of snow here in Anaheim, but we do have a lot of Christmas spirit. Wow. I always love seeing the DCA Christmas tree. I don't know what it is. I just love the cool themed ornaments. And of course, I love all the giant colored bulbs. But I think my favorite part are the presents under the tree. Especially the replica of Walt Disney's backyard barn. That's amazing. It looks just like the real thing in Griffith Park, or the copy that they've put out on the old Disney farm property in Marceline, Missouri. Speaking of railroads, of course, no Christmas tree is truly complete without its Christmas train. And even though this one doesn't move around the tracks, listen to that. It does have sound effects, and if you look closely, it has lights. And from time to time, even steam. Yes, sir. The presents, the train set, the ornaments on this thing, I don't know. It might just be my favorite Disney park's Christmas tree. A Zeppelin! That's mine! Yes, sir. I have got to say, there's something about Christmas at Disney California Adventure that just has a lot of charm. And hey, listen! I hear some Christmas songs are brewing. Certainly has to be festive atmosphere out here, let me tell you that. Goodbye, Five and Dime! That is one class act there. That dime is so glamorous, just like our next stop. The most glamorous place in the world. Hollywood, California. Well, not the real Hollywood. Actual Hollywood's glamour faded away decades ago. Luckily, the Disney Parks versions of Hollywood stays glamorous forever. And clean. You could practically eat off these streets. Something I definitely would not recommend on the real Hollywood Boulevard. Ah yes, Christmas cheer everywhere. And best of all, at the end of the road, my favorite Disney Christmas decoration of them all, Hollywood Santa. Look at this guy, he looks fantastic, hovering there above Hollywood Boulevard. They put these reindeer and old Mr. Claus up here every year, and I don't know exactly why, but it's my favorite thing ever. He's on his way to give all those Hollywood celebrities their toys, and sometimes they're cold. Luckily, he doesn't have to make a list for them. I hear TMZ does it for him. I don't know why I love that so much. Hollywood Santa. It's just so Christmassy. Now down this way, not so much. Although you have to admit, it is very colorful. My grandma used to always keep those crystal candy bowls with the hard Christmas candy in them. One year I put it a little close to the fireplace and they all kind of melted together. And weirdly enough, it looked just like that. Guardians of the Galaxy, brought to you by Brock's Hard Candy. Hey, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, I've been getting my pictures all wrong. It's a sick pic location. Cheese. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a sick pic. Whoa, I hear Freddie Mercury. Oh, it's Star-Lord. That's who's making that racket. I'm not interested in Star-Lord right now. I don't have a Christmas tree this year, so I'm more interested in Groot. Now, he would make a great Christmas tree. If he ever loses his job here, I'm definitely offering him the position of my Christmas tree. I was going to head into Bugs Land to look at the giant Christmas bulbs, but I forgot. Stark Industries bought Bugs Land. All right, well, since the Bugs Land way of going was
close to us, we'll have to head back the old-fashioned way on foot.
And into the most exciting and most popular holiday-themed area of DCA, the Festival of Holidays.
It's basically sort of DCA's holiday version of Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival.
I mean, that's a bit of an oversimplification.
But for the most part, I think it works.
There's a whole bunch of little booths out here, just like they would have at Epcot, and each one has different munchies and eats and treats and adult beverages.
Theoretically themed
Around different holidays. Like this one, for example, you can see up there the 3 different Mickey ears celebrating Diwali, Kwanzaa, and Christmas.
And then here you have the corresponding treats.
There's the Diwali one, here's the Kwanzaa one, and here is the Christmas one.
And don't worry, if your mouth gets dry from the sugar cookies,
We can always wash it down with an adult beverage over here.
from the booth that it's called.
Making spirits bright.
Did you catch that? Making spirits bright.
Just making sure you caught it.
Because that is very, very punny.
And I'm telling you, there sure are a lot of options out here. Everything from merry mashups to blissfully braised. Just a never-ending cornucopia of different treats and eats out here.
Gotta watch your blood sugar with all these various treats and sweets and eats.
Hey, look at this one over here underneath the Little Mermaid. It's Grandma's recipes.
They got my grandma's recipes?
Hey, wait a minute. I don't remember my grandma making beef pot roast on a potato roll.
My grandma made her beef pot roast
On a yam roll.
What are they trying to pull here? Hey, wait a minute.
Just one thing I need. I care about the Christmas tree.
I almost forgot to mention.
All scattered up and down the park, they also have a lot of musical entertainment out here as well.
I wish I could sing like that.
Man, just when I thought I had seen all of the booths out here.
Some more pop up.
Here we have some dishes celebrating Navidad, one for Christmas. Ooh, a log. And then next door, some Kwanzaa and Hanukkah dishes.
Along with a very interesting one.
Chocolate chipotle pot de creme. Ugh.
Well, everyone's got different tastes.
Alright, well, once you get down here to the old Golden Zephyr,
The festival booths are over.
but over in the back, the celebration continues.
With Viva Navidad.
Oh, that's right. We've gone from the Day of the Dead celebration over here to Christmas.
Looks pretty cool in here.
Hey, check it out. It's a photo op with the 3 caballeros. That is so cool.
I cannot remember if and when I have ever seen that before.
Look at that. Now that right there, that's a fun pic.
Wow, mucho bueno.
How about that? That is amazing. Amazing.
Of course, I can never look at the sign saying Navidad.
Without thinking of my classic Feliz Navidad story, but
You'll have to Google that one later.
hey, check it out! Tina Aldana is playing the song from Parks and Rec.
I would have voted for Leslie Knope, would you? That's one of the best episodes of Parks and Rec ever.
This is very, very cool out here.
Check this out. It's not just the 3 caballeros you can get a fun pic with,
Elena is here to greet the children as well.
which is even better than Santa Claus. Man, that lady could sing in there.
This is pretty cool back here. The Garden Grill has itself a whole Navidad menu.
Got the live music, the fun pic photo op.
I think it's cool how the last couple of years they have turned what used to be basically just a food court
Into Holiday Party Central.
Alright guys, it's just about that time.
Time to see if Pixar Pier has added any holiday decorations for Christmas or not.
And as far as I can tell, looking around so far, I'm gonna say
Not.
But honestly, this area is still very, very new. So that kind of makes sense.
Oh.
I did manage to spot a certain holiday-themed popcorn bucket hanging around over here, though.
Ooh.
Notice by this point already in the holidays, no line to pick up the collectible bucket.
That's why I'm always telling everybody, just wait. They will make more.
Alright, well, no specific holiday decorations are in sight down here at the moment.
But that's usually the case with brand new lands. Isn't that right, little baby Tiny Toyser?
Give it a year or two, and I'm sure we'll start seeing some holiday decorations.
In the meantime, I guess maybe we should head out of
There's a
here.
lot more holiday stuff I want to see out here at DCA today.
But I took that little walk of procrastination around there because I've been waiting.
For the sun to go down.
Don't get me wrong, Christmas in daytime DCA is very nice.
Nicely themed, creatively decorated, nothing to complain about.
But I think that you'll agree with me that as cool as some of these areas look in the daytime,
they look much, much better
at night.
Wow, look at this. See, I told you guys, look how magical this all looks at night. Welcome back to Cars Land.
Christmas Cars Land, to be exact.
Oh, that's right. Even Lightning McQueen celebrates Christmas.
Right here along Route 66.
And it's not just lightning. Look, it's Santa Mater.
Smile like you just got a jump start.
I want an oil change. No, I should have said Xbox. Dang it.
Xbox Mater. Oh, well.
I love the holidays. And as you all know, I super love Route 66.
I believe I still have the longest documentary series on Route 66 on YouTube.
So anyway, what could please me more than a marriage between Route 66 and Christmas?
Then you add Disney and Pixar to the mix. Extremely creative theming. A little dash of a holiday humor.
And presto,
You've got a fantastic holiday land
where everything comes together perfectly.
Season speedings indeed, folks. Season speedings indeed.
Oh, I almost forgot that Cars Land has one of the few holiday ride makeovers as well.
Because every year, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree becomes Mater's Jingle Jamboree.
As you saw, the front of the ride gets decorated for Christmas.
And as for the ride itself, listen to the music. It's all holiday themed.
Turns out Mater really likes to party.
Especially if it's a Christmas party.
Nice!
Now you see, just like I said, all of this looks so much better at night.
Especially Mater's Christmas tree.
Look at that, all made from recycled old tires, and my favorite part is the spark plug on top, flashing a little Christmas cheer.
Man, Mater loves to recycle.
Oh yeah, and Mater's not the only one who loves Christmas trees. Look at Sally's tree here.
All made out of cones.
The cone tree is pretty darn good. But let's not forget about Stanley's hubcap Christmas tree. Wow, look at that. Super shiny decorations.
That would be impressive enough.
But they don't just decorate the tree, they also decorate Stanley himself.
Every year he becomes Santa Stanley.
Look at that, isn't that fantastic? Santa Stanley, I love it.
He's so handsome. We almost have the same smile. We're like kin.
Oops, almost forgot Luigi's Casa della Tires. They turned their Leaning Tower of Tires into a Christmas tree.
And last but not least,
my favorite tree of them all, the Route 66 shield sign tree.
Sounds like a mouthful, but it looks awesome.
If Allie would let me get away with it, this is what my Christmas tree would look like. Oh yeah, I love this.
Believe me when I say I could stay here all night.
But there's some other holiday festivities
that I was waiting till nightfall to see.
So I'll have to say goodbye to Christmas Cars Land for the moment anyway.
And head on down the old dusty trail.
Oh, I love it out here at night. Luckily, we have the whole month of December and a good chunk of January to come back.
So I suspect this is not the last we'll see of Christmas in Cars Land.
All right, let's head on back out to the Festival of Holidays area, shall we?
Hey, now how about this?
Look at the Christmas buoy. See, look how much better they look at night.
They're so beautiful floating out there, keeping Santa from crashing into the rocks. Just goes to show you, even the fish love Christmas.
See, everything Christmas related just looks better at night. I am definitely a big fan of Christmas lights. They just jazz everything up. Hey, speaking of jazzing things up, check this out.
A little music from Mostly Kosher.
The holiday Hanukkah, or the Festival of Lights. It's when we remember the 8 lights that now sit on windowsills that bring joy and warmth to homes all over the entire world.
Every year they just add more and more and more.
And speaking of more, look at this. They're personalizing holiday ornaments back here. See, this year so far, we don't have a Christmas tree. And I'm not sure if we're even gonna get one.
But the next time I do have one,
I gotta get me some fancy personalized ornaments.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier.
Not all of the Festival of Holidays booths sell food. They got plenty of other stuff for sale out here as well. Including, of course, other Christmas ornaments and a ton of crazy exclusive festival merchandise out here like pins, cardigans and t-shirts.
You name it, they got it. The whites.
They've also got a bunch of gourmet sauce out here, which is good for me.
A, because I consider myself a pretty saucy person.
And B, because apparently all this sauce is gluten-free. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. There's samples out here. Pineapple and sesame.
That's actually really good.
Open sesame, I need some more. You guys have got to try these sauces.
Guys, I may or may not have spent 25 bucks on sauce right now. Don't tell Allie.
Oh, check this out, you guys.
I can do all my Christmas shopping in one spot.
I can get everyone I love sweet Christmas dragons.
My grandma's gonna love it.
All right, now as beautiful as it is out here tonight,
We already saw most of this stuff during the daytime.
but good news, there is still one area of Christmas cheer.
We have not yet explored.
No, I'm not just talking about this very well-decorated doorway here.
As good as that looks.
We are heading off into the Redwood.
Check it out, in addition to having one more booth I didn't know was here.
This whole part of the park has now been thoroughly sucked up into the Christmas festivities.
Look at this.
There are Christmas lights everywhere, including my favorite thing, the jars full of colored lights,
Which are basically like gigantic Christmas lights.
all up inside the huge pine trees. Wow. It is absolutely gorgeous out
They
here.
really spruced the forest up, huh?
Oh, listen. Look it. Oh, something's happening out here. Something's happening. Oh my gosh.
It's snowing. Look.
It's snowing out here in the forest. I have never seen it do this out here before.
This is so cool with the pine trees and everything.
I actually feel like I'm out in the forest in a little bit of a snowstorm.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I don't have my winter jacket.
Oh,
Good thing the storm is over.
oh, I thought we were in for a little nor'easter there.
Now, I purposefully procrastinated and waited till nighttime to come over here.
Not just so we could check out the forest lights and the snow,
But also, I was building up to the grand finale.
the absolute highlight of any Christmas adventure, meeting Santa Claus.
Oh, that's right. Instead of the department store on Buena Vista Street.
They have now moved Santa Claus's official visiting space to the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail over here.
They got a jingle bridge. You can fly with the reindeer.
Treats for Santa, fun with Chip and Dale, and of course, meet the big man himself.
Now, I saved this for the end because I thought, come on, what better way to end our Christmas adventure?
Then meeting Santa Claus.
So here we are at night. The Christmas lights are on. The snow is falling periodically.
We've come to meet Santa and...
Can't go that way.
Closed!
Santa Claus is closed.
Oh, I waited too long. I didn't know.
Apparently, my genius plan to wait until nighttime so that it would look pretty out here when we met Santa Claus
Has backfired today in a big, big way.
This is why you're always supposed to check the map in that little list of activities and times they give you at the turnstiles.
Because now I've failed. I'll never get to tell Santa that I wanted an Xbox.
Did you hear me, elves? I failed.
I failed at Christmas. I'm a Christmas failure. Now I can't have any fun with Chip and Dale, and Santa Claus isn't gonna know what kind of Xbox I need. I don't know what to do. And
Wait a minute.
I just remembered. The holidays here at the Disneyland Resort go until January 6th.
That means I've got at least... Okay, whew, I've got time.
I mean, I guess for the moment I'm still pretty much a Christmas failure.
But if I've got time to make up for it, I'm okay.
I always forget how absolutely beautiful this part of DCA is.
I love the forest.
And I also love bears.
As a matter of fact, I can barely contain my excitement when I see bears.
So you can imagine how much self-control I'm exercising looking at this.
Look at the size of that bear.
It's gargantuan.
That's the biggest ugly Christmas sweater I have ever seen.
It's like the 17th wonder of the universe. Look at the size of it.
Ho, 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 indeed.
That is something I was not expecting to see today. Look at
Stop. Ooh, I don't know why stuff like that gets me all excited, but it does. Look, even the back of it lights up. What the heck? And it's actually made of cloth. They created and built this huge, ugly Christmas sweater and then put it on this huge wooden bear. Oh man, okay, that is awesome. That rules. Well, if I couldn't see Santa, that was a pretty good runner-up. All right, gang. Well, since I'm gonna have to come back anyways to see Mr. Claus, I guess it's time to wind things down for the moment. I know our adventures have been fewer and farther between than normal for the last couple of weeks, but now that we got that whole court thing taken care of and a bunch of other stuff taken care of, that is about to change. I got a whole new schedule about to kick in soon and a whole list of things I've wanted to catch up on. So I am feeling very excited about the holidays and the new year ahead of us. So I am very excited, not just for the holidays, but for the new year ahead of us. I am feeling very ready for adventure. For the moment, though, because the park is closing early and we've seen all the Christmas we can see in this video, for today, we've done our duty. We'll have to come back later to see Santa Claus. But right now, all that's left to do is go home and sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. Please make sure to check out the Facebook group for information about a holiday meetup, among other cool things, plus lively conversation with very cool people. And then you'll have done your duty. And you too can go home and sleep well. Bye-bye. Look at this, whenever I see the poultry palace up here, all I can think of is the hound. He's hungry. He wants 2 chickens. Oh my. Is that Santa Claus? It couldn't be. He's gotta be supervising the elves. Cheese! Sick pig. What a fun one. Look at that. You know in the song Jingle Bells? You know, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go. I always thought that meant over. But apparently, they were talking about oars. O'er the fields we go. I guess that makes sense. We could oar the fields and go.